Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Matnich again. Today we're going to learn about two different types of figurative language. The first one is a fun one to say. The word is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Okay, and that is a word that imitates the sound it represents. So splat. Okay, we can visualize what that sounds like. Kaboom. Okay, you can visualize what that sounds like. Buzz, whoosh. Basically, onomatopoeia is sound words. Bang, boom. Please pause the video now and write the word onomatopoeia in your reading notebook. Also write the definition and then two of these sound words. Next, I'm going to read this super fun poem about onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. What a word. It means every sound effect you have ever heard. Crash, crunch, zing, zip, meow, munch, roar, rip, sizzle, crackle, splat, kerplunk, bang, clank, woof, thunk, hiss, whiz, oink, moo, sniff, snap, cough, achoo. Dong, ding, pong, ping, bong, bing, zap, zing. I think that when you've read this list, you'll get the main idea. All these crazy sound effects are onomatopoeia. Once you learn to say that word, you kind of want to yell it. But even though you yell the word, I bet you cannot spell it. You can learn to spell this word in just a single day. onomatopoeia. Comic strips have great examples of onomatopoeia. What are some sound words in this comic strip, and how are the words used? So here we have the comic strip Garfield, and the first one here says gonk, and then spoot. Okay, gonk is for the sound of the ball hitting him on the head, and spoot is that sound when you spit something out. Then splot, this is bigger and a louder sound, and that's when Garfield's bowl hits him right in the face. Thwack, that imitates the sound that a rake might make when it hits someone on the face. Gah! Okay, he's exclaiming that because he hit his thumb with the hammer. Here's hum. And then, yah, when the watermelon falls out of the bag and lands on his foot. And then here it's yay, yay, yay. And Garfield saying, I love home videos. The next new type of figurative language is called personification. Okay, that is when you give human characteristics to objects and ideas. For example, the cupcake was calling me. Okay, and it's like the cupcake saying, eat me, eat me. Okay, so the cupcake wasn't actually calling you, but when you looked at it, you really wanted to eat it. So it's almost like it was saying, eat me, eat me. Okay, the next one, the leaves danced their way through the lawn. Okay, the leaves didn't really dance. What they did is they rolled across the lawn. Okay, so like the wind blowing was blowing them across the lawn, and they kind of appear that they might be dancing. So the personification here is saying that the leaves danced. The next example, the moon was resting in the midnight sky. Okay, it doesn't really mean the moon was sleeping, okay, but it just was still, so it appeared that it was resting. The personification here is resting. Please pause the video and add the word personification to your reading notebook. Also write the definition and then one of the examples that I just went over. Here are some more examples. The flowers snuggled in the sunlight. Okay, what is being personified here are the flowers. The human quality that the flowers have in this sentence are that they snuggled. What does the sentence actually mean? The flowers were close together in the sunlight. Okay, the next example, the sun glared at me through the window. Okay, so what is being personified? The sun, and the human quality is that it's glaring. Glaring means to stare at something really hard. What does the sentence actually mean? The sun was bright through the window. So in these two sentences, the personification words are snuggled and glared, because those are human characteristics being used to describe an object or idea. For the final example, we're going to look at what is being personified, what human quality is used, and what does the sentence mean. Okay, so on the picture we see some bread or jumping out of a toaster. And it says the slices of bread jumped out of the toaster suddenly, scaring me. Okay, what is being personified? The bread, the slices of bread. What human quality is used? Okay, saying that they jumped out of the toaster, because they didn't actually jump like humans jump, but it appeared that they were jumping because they came out so fast. Okay, and so what does the sentence mean? It means that the toast popped out of the toaster and startled the boy. He didn't expect them to come out so fast. What's next? There are 2 reading assignments because you learn 2 different kinds of figurative language in this video. Assignment number 1 will be to draw a picture and write a sound word or onomatopoeia to go with it. Please see the example below. The lightning and thunder went boom. Assignment 2, take a picture of an object in the room. Add a sentence that shows the object being personified or showing a human characteristic. So in my example, there's a picture of a book, and the sentence says, the book was telling me all sorts of interesting facts. The personification there is that sounds like the book is talking, but the book is not actually telling me something. I am actually reading it. There are templates attached for both assignments.